soon. Here I am, and we are live. So we are going to talk about the NFC EAST. Well, I like to call it NFC EAST because they suck. So let's see. We're just waiting. Anybody coming in? We're waiting for people to trickle back in, guys. Trickle back in. So we are just waiting. We have nobody coming in today. Maybe I have to do a live stream in a little while, but nobody comes in. It is on, and I have no idea where everybody is. Anyone coming in? Anybody coming in? I am live from anybody coming in? Okay, looks like nobody's in here. We have one person. And I have no idea who that is. We got two. Welcome, folks. Hey, HC, how you doing tonight? So what team do you want to talk about first in the AFC East? Well, I like to call it the NFC East because all the teams in that division suck. We can talk about the Cowboys first. I mean, they... Oh, about the Commanders, okay? Well, basically it's the same team from last year, but with a new quarterback. What do you think about Carson Wentz going back to the NFC East? I thought Carson Wentz was a good quarterback when he got drafted, but his rookie year he was pretty good. His second year was pretty good. His third year he almost had a Pro Bowl season, but the last two seasons he hasn't been that great. So yeah. You really think it's wow, HC, that's kind of bold. You really think Heineke is better than Wentz? I mean, come on. Heineke didn't even get drafted. Wentz was pretty good his rookie year and his second year. But when he got hurt, that's the only thing. Yeah, that is true. He did get carried by Jonathan Taylor. Hey, G1 BBY, how you doing tonight? Like I said, guys, I hope you're having a great weekend. But let me ask you, how many wins do you think the Washington Commanders are gonna have this year with Carson Wentz? Thank you for saying that. I'm not that kind. You guys are kind for taking time away from your day to watch my stream. Hey, HC, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really need to thank Tom Grassi. The raid that he did, that helped me a lot. Tom Grassi's raid helped me a lot. And I met some new people like you, and ever since then, my channel's been steadily taking off. Oh, that is great, HC. I need to go to your channel and sub. I'll be in the after the video in the comment section. Can you leave your YouTube page name so I can actually go and sub to your account? Hey, thank you for the shout out. And I'm not bigger than you. You and me we're on the same level. Before the raid, I only had 300 and something subs. So don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Will do. I will do that later after the stream. So let me ask you guys, what do you think about the Commanders? How many games are they gonna win next year or this year or or the upcoming season? Me personally, I think they might win about 8 or 9 games. Yeah, I believe that too. I think they might win 8 or 9 games easily. Yeah, that defense is not bad. All #1 picks are on the defensive line and linebacker. AHD Devil. Hey, welcome. Thank you, HD Grizzle. HD Proud. HC. Yeah, but they can draft some corners. all they need is corners and safeties on that team. You know who I would really like to see the Commanders get is Tyrann Mathieu for the secondary. I think that'd be a good fit for Tyrann Mathieu. Going to Redskins. Hey yo, limitless. Alright, Devil. I will call you Devil. Hey, Limitless, how you doing, man? So yeah, Washington Commanders. See, I really don't like the new name they have. I really don't like them calling themselves the Commanders. I am doing great, Limitless. How you doing? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that would be great if I could get to 1.1K. That would be nice, but you know, it's okay, man. So going on to the next team, that is the New York Giants. And New York Giants fired their coach and got a new head coach. They were a horrible football team last year. I really don't like the quarterback they have in Daniel Jones. I really don't think Daniel Jones is the quarterback of the future for the New York Giants. My opinion, I think they should get a new quarterback because they have a nice running back in Saquon Barkley. If Saquon Barkley can keep healthy, that team might win 7 or 6 games this upcoming season. And last year, all the receivers on their team got injured. Saquon got injured. That was a horrible offensive line they had. Man. I think they should go for Bobby Wagner because they do need linebacker help in the middle. But my opinion, like I said, the same thing about the Washington Commanders. Maybe the Cowboys should go for Tyrann Mathieu also. They do have no safeties in Dallas. But the one thing about the Cowboys, man, you traded a number 1 pick to get Amari Cooper. But then you trade Amari Cooper for a 6th round pick to the Browns. I mean, come on. I mean, Devontae Adams got it number 1 and a number 2. Tyreek Hill went for number 1, number 2, number 3, and 2 number 4s. And you're telling me you can only get a 6th round pick for Amari Cooper. At least you could have got a second or a third rounder for Amari Cooper. But I gotta say the Cowboys are in big trouble. Because Amari Cooper's not there. The other Allison, I forgot the other receiver's name is not there. Michael Gallup is coming off an ACL injury, and you sign him to a big contract like that, and CD Lamb hasn't shown me that he could be a number one wide receiver in the league. Yeah, they could get someone in the draft, but right now in free agency, there are some receivers left in free agency. You know, like Jarvis Landry, Will Fuller, Julio Jones, Odell Beckham. Yeah, the draft with a good receiving class is good this year. But there's so many teams that need receivers. I don't know if the Niners. I don't think the Cowboys can get one of the top receivers in the draft where they pick. Because there's a lot of teams that need receivers, and they're gonna draft receivers. And then on the Cowboys defense, they re-signed DeMarcus Lawrence. And the funny thing is, the Cowboys thought that they signed Gregory, but the very next day he pulled out and signed with the Denver Broncos. Which I thought it was funny because I thought it was a joke. I mean, the Cowboy media already posted that they signed both guys, and one day later, Randy Gregory goes, "I'm not gonna sign with the Cowboys." It makes the Cowboys look very, very stupid. So yeah, very stupid. But they do have good pieces on defense. Last year's first round pick, Michael Parsons, he looks like a stud. He looks like a stud outside linebacker where he can pressure the quarterback, cover the tight ends. Man, that guy's a beast. And then you also franchise the tight end who had a great year last year. So let's see if he can have another year like that this year. But the salary cap. The Cowboys are in salary cap hell. I mean, the two deals were so stupid when they made the deal. The first contract that they did with Ezekiel Elliott a couple of years ago, that contract is coming back to bite them in the butt. And then last year, Dak Prescott signed a way big contract, and that contract is coming to bite them in the butt too. So I don't know what the Cowboys are going to do about their salary cap. I don't think they can get any good player because of that. Hey, JFL TV, what if up, my man. And then we're going back to the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles they do have a solid foundation. They have a great defensive line. They have a great offensive line. Last year they drafted a wide receiver in Devontae Smith, I believe. He's a good young receiver. But in this year's draft, I believe the Eagles should draft a running back or another receiver. The running game was not there last year. Miles Sanders was hurt, and the other running backs, they could not cut it out. Yeah, and you guys think receiver help bad the Cowboys. But going back to the Eagles, I think they re-signed Fletcher Cox to a 1-year deal, so it's gonna their defensive line is gonna be okay. But the same thing like the Cowboys and the Commanders and the Giants, the Eagles need cornerbacks and safeties because they have no secondary at all. Their front seven is okay, but the back end of their defense, they need to get some young and faster guy on in the secondary. Darius Slay is getting up there in age, and he's not going to be your number one cornerback so far. Hey, Packers and beyond. Hey, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I love the thumbnail too. Because, this defense is garbage. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Tyrann Matthew might be good for the Commanders or the Cowboys. So yeah. But the real important thing that the Eagles need is a running back. They need a good running back. Dude, it looks like Jalen Hurts is the real deal. I love him. I love him as a quarterback. He can throw the ball. He can scramble out of the pocket. He can make stuff happen outside the pocket. He can make anything inside the pocket. So I think they're set at quarterback. But you need to get him some help for running back. But yeah, that's my opinion. And my opinion is I think the Eagles and the Cowboys are going to be competing for the division. Because the Giants look like they're horrible. And you never know what you're going to get with Carson Wentz with the Commanders. So it's a 2-team race in this division. And those two teams are the Cowboys and the Eagles. But I believe that the Cowboys are going to eat their way to another divisional win. Because the Cowboys are the only team in that division with a great quarterback. because I think Dak is a little bit more better than Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I miss Devontae Adams. I was just shocked that Devontae Adams left. I mean, this was our year too. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the NFC North. We're here to talk about the NFC least. What a garbage division this is. Yeah, it was a shock. But but yeah, like I said, it's a 2-team race. The Eagles and the Cowboys. And I believe the Cowboys are gonna win the division barely because of their quarterback situation. Dak Prescott is a better quarterback than any of the other quarterbacks in that division. And you need a quarterback to win games. And Jalen Hurts can win games, but that team is so awful that by default, Cowboys are going to win the division. Well, the draft is coming up, so we got to see what they do in the draft. I believe the Eagles have 2 first-round picks in this draft, so yeah, they could get better in the draft. I mean, any team can get better in the draft. I do like Carson Wentz as starting quarterback of the Commanders. I think he's an upgrade from Heineke. And you're right, the Cowboys are going to win this division. But I don't agree with you on easy. I don't think it's going to be an easy divisional championship for the NFC East because you have the Eagles right there with the Cowboys. But the only thing that Cowboys had better than the Eagles is the quarterback. So, in my opinion, it's going to be the two-team race in that division. Yeah, but you guys did have Amari Cooper, and then you had the awesome offensive line. You had Randy Gregory and Michael Parsons. The Cowboys lost a lot of pieces to their team. And not mentioning they lost their right tackle, Landon Collins. He's gone, so you guys have to find another right tackle for Dak Prescott. And yeah, it's not going to be easy race. You guys lost a lot of pieces on that team. Yeah, but you don't know. You don't know if the rookies are going to come in and play good. There's a lot of variables to that. Yeah, that needs Prescott. You guys have to protect your $74 million quarterback. That's outrageous. He got paid that much money. But that's how much a starting quarterback goes for. But yeah, but overall, I think the Cowboys are going to take that division. And I don't think the Cowboys are going to make it too far into playoffs again. Yep, that got paid. He got paid big time. Not like Aaron Rodgers or Deshaun Watson. But Aaron's like, I think Aaron's making $50 million a year, and Deshaun Watson making about $52 million a year. That's insane, a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Oh wow, wow, that is bold. You think the Cowboys might make the Super Bowl in the NFC? I think it's a three-team race in the NFC. It's the Bucks, Cowboys, and the Rams in the NFC. And in the AFC, who knows? Because the AFC is stacked with young, good quarterbacks and very, very, very good teams. So, hey, you see Bird, what's up? See, I wish Tom Brady would just retire. See, I really hate. I really hate. I really, really, really hate with a passion Tom Brady. I can't stand the guy. I can't stand Tom Brady. But that's gonna be in my next stream on Monday. We're gonna do a stream on their division. So I hope you come back on Monday for that discussion. Oh, so why do you love him, JFL? What do you like? Yeah. Yeah, the Eagles are going to be good next year. Like I said, it's going to be a two-team race in this division. It's going to be Cowboys and the Eagles in that division. Yeah, he does have love and the passion for the game. But the intensity that he has, oh man, that's a big intensity. Yeah, I think it's gonna come. I think it's gonna come down to those two teams for the division. So yeah, guys. But I just wanted to say to you guys, like I said yesterday when people came into my channel, I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me on the channel. You guys are supporting me a lot in a couple of few months since I had all these subscribers. You guys been really, really, really positive and helpful to my mindset. So I just want to thank all you guys for all your support, guys. It means a lot. Yeah, the Giants are a mess. Oh, thank you, EC Bird. Yeah, man, you guys are the best. I wish you guys are on the journey with me on YouTube, and I hope that journey gets me to where I want to be. Oh, yeah, thanks for new sub, EC Bird Bricks. Wow, that. Hey, UC Madison. Oh, thank you, JFL. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. You've been a sub for a long time now, JFL. I think it's been like about 4 years since you subscribed to my channel. Way back when I just had about 200 subs. You were one of the pioneers when I started this channel, and I really want to thank you for that, JFL. That means a lot, bro. We had rough times. I know you and me, we had a rough time on Madden, but I forgive you for that. And we got past that. And we are just good friends now. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna stop the stream for tonight. It's been fun with all you guys coming in and talking about the NFC EAST. And let me read what is it. I was just watching the. Oh, really, Bird? Okay. Yeah, Brick. I'll see you Monday. Yeah, me too, JFL. I hope you have a great weekend. You guys have a great night tonight, and thank you for all the new subs. And Brick, you had a great day also, man. And I hope to see you back on Monday when I go over another division. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.